for Mufasa, the Lion King trailer reactions. Get right to it. What's going on, Alamo City Movie Talk fans? As always, I'm your host, Ryan D. aka Ryan 680.
I'm Angela Takeliange.
And this is Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day. You know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. Like and subscribe to us on our Alamo City Movie Talk page. And thank you for making us a part of your day. Let's get right to it. I'm so happy all this stuff is unveiling on the weekend. We have workday jobs and everything, so I'm so happy.
Yeah, I work on the weekend.
My first weekend I didn't work. I was just like, what am I gonna do? I got used to it. But needless to say, we've been so excited for this property. So what are we talking about today, Angela?
So I know you're a big fan. It's one of your
Huge
favorites.
Fan.
Disney movies, the original one. So I'm so excited this came out. So we have seen teasers before, but this is the official trailer for Mufasa, the Lion King.
Yep, Mufasa, the Lion King, official trailer. We saw the teaser a while back, and it looked so good. Again,
so cute.
I know it comes into the conclusion to where was the first one as good as everyone expected. A lot of stuff people complained about the emotions of the animals. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna say I didn't. I really did enjoy it, but you gotta get what they were pushing out of it, and for me, it was just they're really just pushing out the live action, and people were upset because the lions were giving up to emotions.
Well, yeah, because they were hyper realistic lions.
Because it's supposed to be live action.
Yeah, and I know, I could understand where people were coming from. Like when you animate the lions, so realistically, they're not gonna emote the same as essentially cartoon animations do. So
of course,
but I do agree. I think some of it was a little bit lost in the animation. Do I still love the live action? I'm sorry, the live action, but do I still love it? Yeah, I did. I did still really like the live action. So I'm kind of curious to see on this one, because I know we had Lion King, like the two other movies after that. So I'm kind of curious to see where this kind of falls on the timeline. So
I'm excited. Let's go.
I am really excited. So here we go.
Let's go. I mean, we knew it was before. Obviously, it's before Mufasa and everything. Before he became the king. It
tells the story of Mufasa,
of his story becoming the king of Pride Rock. All right, let's get right to it, guys. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
So cute.
That's Kiara. That's Kiara.
It's time.
That's Kiara.
I'll tell you a story. A story of a cub. Not much bigger than you.
So just to be clear, we're not in this story.
There's a lot of stories with all of us. Tell one of those.
Rafiki.
Long before they became legends, Mufasa and the prince who would come to be known as Scar became brothers.
Hello, what's your name?
Mufasa.
I told you to wait for me. We can't just leave him here.
Rules are rules, Taka. The king will never accept a stray.
I'm not a stray. I'm just lost.
We do not associate with outsiders. Taka is the future king. We must protect the bloodline.
But, Dad, I saved his life. I have a secret, Mufasa. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother.
Sometimes I get a scent. It's barely a trace on the wind. It just smells like home. Then it's gone.
You and Taka together, that is home. Now both of you go. Find your place in the circle of life.
The circle is broken. There will be one Lion King.
Mufasa, run!
Must fight together. If we fight, we die.
Just to be clear, I never signed up for this.
I'm here to protect you, my brother.
Mufasa! This was a bad idea! We're alive! I did it! I saved us!
You were saying?
Manuel, you saw that? Yeah. What did you think of this trailer?
I made me cry. It always made me cry because it's like, oh, it's so cute. Oh my god! I can't get over it.
So that gives clarification that Kiara is in the beginning. That's Kiara telling telling him the story of your your grandfather, how he became king of the Pride Rock.
I love that it's not just a Mufasa story. Is that Scar that we see? Is that the brother?
It's really a dynamic between the two, and we never seen this story unfold. And at first, though, I'm not gonna lie, when Disney announced that it was happening, I was all like, why? It doesn't make any sense.
But they're so cute. How can you say no to that little face?
Yeah,
that face.
I don't know. The CGI looks definitely a little bit more CGI-ish. It looks more pixelated. I don't know if it's because of the trailer, but
they're trying real hard to give these lions emotions, especially the cute ones, the little ones. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Little faces. I can't get over it. I'm probably gonna cry in this movie so many times just because it has such a heartwarming message. Just to see them grow up and overcome, like you say, I don't want to say adversity, but essentially adversity, because it's like his pride may not accept Scar, or they call him Tucker, but I
think they'll accept Mufasa.
Because he's born into that pride. It's very cool. It's
interesting because you would think that royalty was always in Mufasa's. I like how they're giving it kind of like the underdog, where Mufasa wasn't a part of. That's actually very interesting that he wasn't a part of that pride. So it kind of makes a little sense to where how was he born?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious, who rescued who? Yeah. Who was this other whole different pride?
We know Scar rescued Mufasa, but...
And who was this whole other pride?
Exactly.
They're very pale. Yeah. Obviously the antagonist. I'm so curious to see how this happens. How it connects.
I feel like it connects to Mufasa. I feel like it does.
It has to.
Right? It has to.
Mufasa.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like it has to. Even more so. I feel like that the animals, the biting, the different when they're going, especially to do the waterfalls and everything, CGI looks spot on good, especially when they get wet. I look at all that stuff, right? I mean, we just don't look at certain things and everything like that, but we look at everything from the stories. The story going to progress very well. From this side of the trailer. After we got done seeing the sneak peeks and everything, we saw so many sneak peeks, knowing that Mufasa now is officially coming out and everything, and we know it's the facts is that Kiara looks so damn cute in the beginning. I just can't stop looking at her. Kiara looks so cute. Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah. We also have the original voice actors for that.
Yeah, for them.
They came back, and it was love that
from the live action. Yeah,
they were so great. And
I mean, how would it? I know I was kidding, but man, Rafiki's been around since the whole bloodline. Old.
Monkey.
He looks so cool. He looks awesome. Cool. Scar looks something. I think Scar. We never really saw this happen before Lion King. I feel like we're going to have a huge, obviously we have to, right? We're going to have a huge character development between him, because he was a nice cub at one point. What turned him? Was it because that they chose Simba? And now you could kind of understand in a way to where he wasn't even from my pride, but yet they accepted him and they made him king. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm very curious. They set up this dynamic that they grew up as brothers, but I'm very curious to see, like you say, where the fallout happens and how and why. Yeah. And I just love all the references we get from the original, looking up at the stars, and that's where your ancestors are.
Yeah.
The tree of life. It just looks so beautifully done, and I really can't wait for this next chapter. Again, I'm a crier. I'm gonna cry.
I wonder how many hidden Mickeys we're gonna see in this movie. But
Easter eggs.
Easter eggs, especially because we see Mufasa staring up at. Oh, there's one of our cats right there. Mufasa staring up at one of a sky. And it looks like a lion up there.
Yeah,
so it's kind of who is it? It brings
up ancestors.
Yeah, is it his ancestors who a lot of questions come up abroad here, and I'm so excited to see what else is going to come out for this property and everything. I'm a huge Lion King fan. We've seen the Lion King Broadway. We've seen everything pretty much Lion King, and
pretty much anytime the Broadway comes to San Antonio, I'm gonna have to see it, because it's just I love it so much. And again, I cannot wait for this film to come out.
Yeah, and this is not Kiara, by the way. This is Raja. This is the fat one. our fat
named
kitty.
after Princess Jasmine's Raja.
Yeah, Raja, because she's a big girl. But anyways, I'm so excited to see what's gonna unfold here. It's coming out this year, Christmas time. I'm excited. We got Moana 2 as well coming out this year. We got big Disney properties coming out this year. I'm so excited for Moana 2, and I'm so excited for this movie as well. And knowing that Lin-Manuel, he's making man, he is like, I don't know, I feel like he has like a life contract with Disney now. I mean, it seems like it. I mean, I think because he's doing the audio, or he's doing the songs for Moana 2 as well. So it's like, dude, like,
because he did he did a lot of the songs for Moana 1. So I love his music. It's amazing. He's so talented. You know, he's done so many works for Disney, and you know, I think he's in a comfortable place. Like, once you get into Disney, you're Disney. But I really can't
especially
wait to see
so much success too at the same time.
And so I can't wait to see this movie.
Me too.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna love it, and I can't wait for the cast, and I can't wait for the music, and I can't wait for all of it. Yeah. And this trailer got me excited. So
that's the main point of any trailer, any teaser trailer. Does it get you excited for it? Hell yes, it does. I'm still a little iffy as long as they focus on the story and they focus on everything. But needless to say, I'm excited. I'm so excited for this to come out, and I cannot wait to buy merchandise for this. I really can't. Hopefully, we'll see some Disney merchandise when we go to Disney World.
You need a new Lion King jersey.
Yeah, well, the one I have, I mean, I have one already. So
one, just
no, I have.
They should make a little shoulder plushie of something.
I'm telling you, they should have done one with Simba. They should. I mean, come on, Disney, rack it up. Maybe they'll do it this year, before the end of the year. If they do, I'm sold, baby, sold. All right, guys, thank you so much for making this a part of your day. Let us know in the comments down below. What do you guys think of Mufasa, the official trailer coming out? What is your comments? Let us know in the comments down below. As always, I'm your host, Ryan D. You can call me Ryan680.
I'm Manjot,
and this is Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. Thank you so much for making this a part of your day. Have a good one. See you at the movies. Ladies.